difficult circumstances of 19th century Australia would turn one man's life into an engaging story of defiance and perseverance. Irish immigrants gave birth to Ned Kelly in 1855, and he went on to become a rebel against injustice. You're invited to Ned Kelly, Outlaw Outback. Ned Kelly learned the challenges of being an outsider, as well as the resilience of his Irish heritage, from growing up in a nation torn apart by political, economic, and cultural strifes. In this bustling backdrop, Ned's odyssey begins, transforming him from a young man shaped by adversity into a figure of rebellion.
Circa 1855, Ned was born in Beveridge, a small town north of Melbourne. 1866, an 11-year-old Ned saved a 7-year-old boy from drowning. 1869, when Ned was 14, he assaulted a Chinese pig farmer, landing him 2 weeks in police custody. October 1870, Ned was arrested again for assault. 1871, Ned was arrested for riding a stolen horse and fighting the police. He was imprisoned for 3 years. April 1878, Ned went into hiding after being accused of attacking a police officer. October 1878, Ned and his gang killed 3 police officers sent to search for them at Stringy Bark Creek. December 1878, he and his gang rob a bank in Euroa. February 1879, his gang dresses as police officers and robs a bank in Geraldary. June 1880, Ned and his gang get into a shootout at Glenrowan Inn, holding around 30 people hostage. Ned is arrested and the rest of his gang is killed. October 1880, Ned Kelly goes to trial and is executed for his crimes.
Ned Kelly, the infamous Australian outlaw, evokes a diverse range of views and opinions, with some regarding him as a folk healer, fighting against oppression, while others see him as a notorious criminal who defied the law. He has done a lot of good, such as committing crimes in order for his family to be safe and out of poverty. He fought corrupt British colonists. When Ned was 11, he saved a 7-year-old Richard Shelton from drowning in the Hughes Creek, about 150 meters from the impressive 1859 stone bridge, which is still there today. He also composed a document written down by a gang member, Joe Bryan, known as the Geraldary Letter, in which Kelly tried to justify his crimes, showing his remorse. All of these are good examples of Ned Kelly's good side, but what about his bad side? He resisted arrest multiple times. He attacked and even killed officers. He stole from everyone for his and his gang's benefit. He killed a friend after accusing him of being a police informant. He held around 30 people hostage to force the police into a fight with him. He forced some of the hostages to destroy the train tracks to prevent any police backup to arrive. Some people like to believe that his good deeds outweigh the crimes he commits throughout his career, but saving a 7-year-old when he was 11 doesn't carry the same weight as killing a number of people.
Ned Kelly's legacy is a subject of diverse perspectives, with some casting him as a thief, murderer, and criminal, primarily due to his involvement in notorious crimes like bank robberies and the killing of police officers. Renowned Australian novelist Peter Carey captures this negative sentiment by portraying Kelly as embodying the darker aspects of humanity whilst acknowledging his symbolic role in representing the struggle of the oppressed against the powerful. In Carey's words, Ned Kelly is characterized as a symbol of the struggle of the oppressed against the powerful, but he also represented the worst aspects of humanity. This nuanced view underscores the complexity of Kelly's persona, acknowledging both his criminal deeds and his symbolic significance in the socio-political context of 19th century Australia. Beyond public opinions, historical analyses diverge, with some highlighting the impact of socio-economic factors and the complex relationships between Ireland and Australia on shaping Kelly's actions. The ongoing discourse surrounding Ned Kelly's legacy reflects the intricate interplay between historical interpretations. socio-political context, and the broader themes of resistance and criminality. Despite opposing viewpoints, the multifaceted nature of Ned Kelly's reputation continues to be a subject of debate and exploration.
Overall, we believe he was a corrupter of history. Ned Kelly committed many crimes on the basis that he wanted to get his family out of poverty, and to do whatever he wanted, even if that meant killing people, taking hostages, and robbing thousands of pounds from banks, the rich and even the poor, if it benefited them. His final quote, "Such is life," describes how he had a carefree view of life, doing whatever he wanted for fun without any worries for the consequences of his actions. He would have ruined a multitude of lives because of his actions, leading us to believe that he's a corrupter. Thank you for watching our documentary on Ned Kelly, Outlaw the Outback.